for the Infiniti M and Q70 lines, if you had the premium package, you would get a pretty cool feature, which is the rear sunshade, this button right here. But sometimes they break, and for a lot of people, they notice that they have issues when they put the vehicles into reverse, because there is a setting whereby when you go into reverse, the sunshade goes down. And if you have a problem with it sticking up, you'd hear this grinding and crunching noise because you have a motor running, but it's not engaging and it's not lowering it. Sometimes the sunshade gets stuck down, but you have to deliberately go to push your button and try to see that it goes up. For me, though, I've got the worst of both. My shade is stuck somewhere in between. Can you see that? It's not up, it's not down. So usually what you do for something like that is you could get some help, try to engage the sunshade to either go up or down, and then go back there and push it down while you're doing that. But once it's down or up, depending on what you're trying to do, some people might wish to disengage the system to not work completely. Either have it permanently up or have it permanently down. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do that. So just come to the back of the vehicle, go to the trunk, and we're going to be removing, or at least just releasing, this trim piece. It is at the bottom of the rear parcel shelf. And what you have is you have several of these push clips around here. Just remove enough of them that you can pull this down and gain access to the bottom of the rear parcel shelf. And once here, our target is this connector. It's got four wires coming in and 4 wires going out. I had to do this off camera because it was pretty tough. But this one goes to the sunshade motor control unit. And once you have the sunshade in a position that you'd like to, either all the way up or all the way down, just come here and remove this, and it's not going to work again. So good. But if you're in the camp, pretty small number of us, whereby not only does your sunshade still work, but you just don't like that the sunshade moves back with reverse or goes down in reverse. You'd like it to stay up permanently, or at least until you move it down manually. Come here and find this pink wire. This one right here. If you've got the tools for it, go ahead and unpin or depin that. But otherwise, I'm guessing you're like most people and you're just going to cut it. Once you cut this wire, your sunshade will not be going down whenever you put it in reverse. You'd have to manually force it to go down. Just be careful. If you're working on this other side of the sunshade, you'll notice that the colors don't match exactly. For example, here, what's red is pink on the other side, and what's green is pink. So depending on what side of the harness you want to work on, you're either going for pink here or you're going for green. I believe it's green on the other side. Yeah, that's it. I hope this video helps and makes you enjoy your vehicle a little more.